Alrighty. Thank you, Mr. JRPG. I don't know how long I would have went without knowing that. And now when I have to redo the intro tomorrow, would have been rough times. Alright. Also, just in case anybody's watching, right? Ryoshin gave me permission to totally steal his viewer request model. So I have essentially stolen his viewer request model. Mine's, like 2% different or something like that. But if you have a bunch of channel points and you want to see me play video games, that option's available to you. So, I guess if you're on YouTube, I'll just cut this stuff out, but just letting you know, check your channel point. Alright, but game. We'll go on normal. Let's see, fleeing battle, penalty imposed, HP health, no auto recovery in field. Okay. This Doomsday thing. New save data is required. I thought it was going to be saying like, oh, we see you have save data from 13 and 13.2, so we're going to give you some bonuses. Yeah. It did come with this code for a Cloud Strife Soldier's First Class Uniform and Buster Sword. But I don't really care about the DLC, so gonna ignore that. Lightning returns will automatically save your progress. Great. You can use various networking features in this game to communicate with other players as long as you are connected on the internet. Yeah, I opted not to do that. People whose names appear in blue in the field are carrying messages posted by other players. These characters called Otherwood. Yep. I didn't want to sign in. That doesn't interest me at all. All these people with their troll message or whatever else they're going to be talking about. I don't want to deal with all that. Like, oh, go over here to get this awesome item. Like, come on, man.
I woke from my dreamless sleep. I was just in time to witness the end of the world.
So yeah, I was saying. Okay, fine. Talk.
The feast at the end of time. The last revelry to say farewell. The people here know that it's almost over.
Yeah.
Batman.
Only 13 days to go.
First thing that came to mind. I was watching a little bit of this. I try not to watch.
It's the chaos. Do you want to turn back?
Too late now.
I try not to watch the opening sequences. What are you doing? Before playing the game, because they have a lot of spoilers in them. But I was catching a glimpse of this one. That guy. Oh, it is snow. All right. I was gonna be like, seems like we're fighting snow. Seems like we're fighting snow.
Sire! Got it.
Well, technically, we haven't gotten to that point yet in this cutscene, so I kind of just spoiled that, but Life is hard.
Snow, it's been a long time. You know what I am. And you know what I want.
I can take a wild guess. You want to save me. The legends had told of her coming. Banisher of darkness, bringer of light, redeemer of souls. She'd come at the end of days to guide our souls to salvation. Damn you, lightning! What's it gonna be? You gonna try to kill me? Huh?
It's over.
You're a regular angel of death, Light. So now what? This the bit where you save my soul?
I could help you, if that's what you want.
Damn it! What kind of answer is that?
Now that isn't going to work.
Lumina!
Now that's not right. You're not supposed to throw your life away.
I swear that kid is a demon.
Angels of death and demons? You're attracting the wrong crowd, Snow.
Oh. No one is gonna stop me. You hear? Not you. Definitely not her. If I have to fight the Savior, then I will.
Okay? I have no idea what's going on. I know it's been a hot minute since I played.
The centuries have changed us, Snow and me. Once we fought desperately together against our fates. Now he's patron of a never-ending revel, presiding over a banquet at the end of the world. And I've become the savior. I'm a servant of God, sent to a world being consumed by chaos. Tell me, Snow. Has ever a day passed when you haven't thought about Sarah? The girl you loved? My younger sister? How long has she been gone now? She brought us together and made us allies and friends. I can't give her back to you, but I can save your soul and free you from your long torment. It'll be my first act as savior.
No, it's been a hot minute since I played 13 too. And I guess it's apt to say I remember nothing from it. Because it was like 6 months ago.
All right, Mr. Hope Estime. Any ideas? What do I do next?
Like, come on. Just call me Hope, okay? Right now, your #1 priority is Snow. Don't let him get away.
Oh my gosh. This looks different. Take the tutorial? Absolutely. Just, myself, like right here. Lightning can be moved about the battlefield using L. Unleash abilities by pressing the button associated with her set ability. If you hold a button down, Lightning will fire off an attack after, fire off attack after attack until out of ATB. Each ability will consume some sort of Lightning's ATB. Her ATB gauge illustrates the source of her power and is displayed in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Hold down circle to keep attacking until the ATB gauge is empty. In battle, Lightning can switch between different combinations of equipment and garb known as schemata. Up to 3 different schemata can be used in battle, but at the moment Lightning only has 2 schemata set. Switching between schemata takes hardly a moment, and you can switch as many times as you like in battle. You change to the Dark Muse schemata and change Lightning's abilities. Each schemata has its own ATB gauge to fuel its own particular abilities. Just now you switched to the red ATB gauge, or from the red ATB gauge of the Savior to the yellow ATB gauge of the Dark Muse. Using abilities in battles will consume ATB, but each schemata's ATB gauge will replenish with time. Standby schemata will recover ATB more quickly. You can see the ATB gauge for Lightning standby schemata, the Dark Savior, or the Savior, will regain ATB more quickly than her currently active schemata, Dark Muse. Keep an eye on both your ATB gauges and the enemy's condition in order to switch between schemata and battle efficiently. Use your schemata to claim victory in battle. Maybe I should have downloaded the Cloud Strife uniform first soldier thing. Ooh, I'm not getting raided for a battle? That's nice. Gotta get disrespected by the game. Oh, this is perfect.
Damn, I'm trapped.
It's an automated defense system. The door should open once the area is deemed safe.
Destiny is destiny. Deemed safe. I guess that means clearing out all the monsters, right?
The rotation of the camera is so slow. See through your enemy's movements and guard against incoming attacks to reduce the damage you take from them. Press the button just before an enemy connects with its attack and you will pull off a perfect guard. Perfectly guarding greatly reduces the damage you take from attacks, allowing you to brush them off without breaking the sweat. If you hold the square down, you can take a defensive stance and maintain a stable guard. Press or hold down the square, try to perfect your guarding. You guarded against the attack. By learning how to predict your enemy moves, you should be able to improve the timing of your guard attempts. Watch how the Anubis in front of you attacks using its battle axe. When you notice your enemy readying an attack, guard to reduce the damage to your HP and fight back effectively. If your HP reaches 0 during battle, you can no longer fight. Use recovery items to restore HP by pressing start to open the pause menu. Lightning's HP carries over to the field after battle. Outside of battle, press triangle to open the main menu and select recovery items. Heal yourself when you are in danger to increase your chances of victory in battle. Alright. What time?
You want to be saved.
Sure. Fine. Not gonna lose all my HP in this battle. Trying to figure out the optimal moment. The perfect guard. Whatever reason, I thought this was a item thing. Oh, I had to fight those 3 enemies. Okay.
You did it. Now go and find Snow.
Why are we fighting Snow? Don't understand.
A glimmer of light appears at last. Is the savior a sign of coming destruction or a promise of hope? I would like to bet on hope. If you believe you are the true savior, you'll need to be carefully prepared for the battles that await you on your journey.
At general stores, you can purchase items such as potions, remedies, or Phoenix Down. How come they don't say Phoenix Down? To restore lost HP, cure status ailments that lower your parameters in battle, or revive yourself when your HP has dropped to 0 and you can no longer fight. Keep in mind that there is a limit to the number of recovery items you can carry, so plan your shopping wisely and buy only what you need for the task at hand. I need a tutorial about recovery items. We'll go through this quickly. Multiple ways you can restore HP. General store, buy potion. Potion. Any merchant will luckily give you potions for free. Limit how many recovery items you can carry on your person. The recovery item slots on the left-hand side represent number of you can carry. 6? Holy cow, it's Legend of Dragoon all over again. Once you select an item, purchase a potion. Yep. The limit on the number of recovery items you can carry will increase as lightning grows stronger. For now, buy yourself with as many potions as you like. Can I buy more than one, please? No? Guess not.
I just spotted Snow. Help me track him.
Guy, you need to hurry.
Gotta be a secret or something over here, right?
What's Snow up to anyway? Where's he going?
I'm getting powerful chaos readings from inside the palace. and that's exactly where he seems to be headed.
What the hell is he thinking? Running straight into the chaos? Is he going there to try to stop it, or is it to use it against us somehow?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Now hurry.
Changing targets. Sure. You're facing 2 or more enemies at once. You can switch between them with that. You switched between targets. Use this skill wisely when there is one enemy from among who you wish to target first. Blah, 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 blah. In addition to target enemies, you can also use that to control the camera. Pressing that will allow you to switch between modes. Ah, that's so much better. Ah. Perfect guard, sucker! You die. You die. Spending half my time getting bodied by weird timing of that attack. Makes me realize that I might have done a perfect guard on my very first try. That make me a boss? I think that makes me a boss. Is anyone else seeing these red lines? Are those like lasers? There's something wrong with my game. Speed it up, we ain't got all day.
How high is the obstruction? Light, Did you notice how the people here call Snow the Patron? He's in charge of this city, and has been for a long time.
The patron? I don't see it. Sure, he liked to look after people.
Looking for a Supperwood.
Well, it wasn't his choice. He started out just trying to help everyone, and eventually he became ruler by popular acclaim. Although I'm not so sure he actually rules anything anymore. He doesn't do much these days except preside over the nightly revelry. Lord of the Feast Hall.
Doesn't look like he's enjoying it much, though. When I looked into his eyes, I didn't see much of the old Snow.
You are climbing that ladder. Go fast. Go fast.
We'll be reborn.
Is there a limit on the sprint? I'm not even like paying attention to that meter down there.
Snow came down this way, but it's just better.
I feel like dying. got in my
Oh, that
way.
was interesting. That was very interesting. It hit with a lightning bolt, but it looked like frost damage.
Easy does it, Lightning. When that door opened, chaos readings in the whole area spiked. Right, can you hear me? The chaos is powerful.
Alright, dog, you got cut off.
What the? Who are you? And what are you doing here? If you're playing around in the middle of this chaos, I'm guessing you're not human.
You can see when you're inside this stuff? Then you can't be one of God's regular lackeys, can you?
Light, who are you talking to? The enemy! Focus on the enemy!
Being just as useful as he always is. The sucker. Ooh, you know one way. By attacking your enemy's weak points or striking them in the opening between attacks, you'll be able to stagger them. The Xaltis that you see before you is vulnerable to magic damage, like using thunder. Don't look very vulnerable. When you attack a monster's weakness, its HP gauge responds with a stagger wave. As you deliver effective attacks, the wave grows, and eventually it turns red, showing that the foe is nearly staggered. If you don't continue to deal effective attacks, the stagger wave will start to oscillate slower and decrease in size. The wave will not maintain quick vibrations for long. Watch the stagger wave closely as you deal out your attacks. There are a number of different ways you might attack to effectively strike at enemies' weaknesses. Once you have discovered a stagger condition, you can check it at any time using the R2 to open Libra. Be sure to try all kinds of different attacks on new enemies. You staggered your enemy, probably because of the guard. When you stagger your enemies, you will not only deal great damage, but also create new opportunities and ways to attack. Some of the many abilities that Lightning will be able to acquire have special effects on staggered enemies, such as abilities will be more powerful when they stagger a foe, abilities that can boost the stagger wave for longer than usual. Actively seek to stagger strong enemies if you wish to defeat them.
It's your funeral.
Oh, I thought it was dead. Let's see. Unleashes Lightning's powerful Overclock ability. When Overclock is activated, time seems to slow to a crawl for everyone except Lightning herself. This leaves enemies defenseless against her seemingly instantaneous flurry of attacks. L2. If you use Overclock while foes are staggered, you will have more time to inflict heavy damage. Overclock can be used at any time, but it consumes EP. Keep an eye out for the ideal time to use Overclock. Oh yeah, I've been using the wrong. quickly enough.
You're down.
There we go. Starting to get the hang of things.
It's your funeral.
I totally blocked that. I need to find a more efficient way to... Oh, I guess I could have overclocked. Okay. Ah, there's the rating. There's the rating. Would you like a tutorial on how bad you are at this game?
Listen, Hope, I need more info. Can you analyze this chaos matter for me?
I've been trying to do just that, but it's no good. None of my instruments will tell me anything. It's just too hard to see.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. The sensors know it's there, all right. But when they actually look into it, they can't pick up anything at all. Sometimes it's so thick, my monitors go completely blank. Sorry, Light. I'll try to feed you as much info as possible, but with this chaos, I'm not much help.
Guess I should use a recovery item, huh? Sure, let's save the game. Apparently I can do that. I haven't come across a single item on the field. It's a little concerning. Just a little bit. Oh, I need to...
It's locked. Can I force it?
That might be beyond even you. Hold on a second. I'll see what I can do from here.
There we go.
There's a lot of chaos building up back there.
Yes, indeed. And Snow's inside, or whatever's left of him.
Well, he has been living without hope for centuries. Now the world's about to end. He might have lost his mind entirely. If it were anyone else, I'd say that was a given.
Do you think it could have gotten to him, though? Broken even his spirit?
I hope not, but...
Light! You've been spotted! You've got to get out of there, now!
After coming all this way? I'm his last chance, damn it. I know what he's going through. The pain of losing Sarah.
That's true. If there's anything left of Snow, as the Savior, you're the only one who can rescue him. That's why you have to protect yourself. If you're killed, it really will mean the end of the world. And then who can you save?
All right, fine. Take me back to the Ark.
Hold on.
So she'll understand his pain? She thinks she's going to save his soul? Would you listen to this nonsense? God turns her into the savior and it all goes straight to her head.
Can't quite tell if Lumina is supposed to look identical to Sarah, or if there's actually some differences in facial features, because they look extremely similar, but I haven't gotten like they haven't shown her like just chilling, you know. She's always moving around and all these crazy things. But I'm guessing it's supposed to look like Sarah.
Once upon a time, I committed a terrible sin. It happened long ago, in a past that I cannot change. I was fighting a war that never ended. I thought I was saving the world, and I needed help. So I turned to Sarah, the only family I had. She was my younger sister. I sent her to her death. I knew what I did could not be forgiven, but I prayed that someday it could be undone. Dreaming of the day I might bring her back, I fell into a long sleep. It was a sleep as dark as death. The centuries passed, and each one seemed like an eternity until... One day, the light touched me. I knew what it was. It was God himself, speaking to me. All-powerful, all-knowing, ruler of the world and sky above. Benevelza. The light was his voice, and I felt warmth on my skin as it spoke. He told me what I had to do. I would be his servant, and if I succeeded in doing his bidding, my reward would be a miracle. He said she would live again, my sister, Sarah, and I'd have her back at last. And so I was chosen by God to rescue lost souls and guide them past the end of this world and into the next. I became the savior.
Okay. Now again, my memory of 13-2 is not the greatest, but wasn't lightning chosen by a god in that one too? Why is Hope super young? Like, from what I remember, a god chose lightning.
There's something I want to tell you. Something I think you have to hear. It'll take some explaining, so when you have the time, come and talk to me.
A god chose lightning to be, I don't know, let's call her the Valkyrie. I don't remember what it was supposed to be called. And, you know, she was like saving the time continuum from anomalies and things like that. And then she ran into a problem with this one guy, and that one guy was causing her problems. And so she needed to stay in Valhalla or whatever to
I've got something important.
do stuff. All right, shut your face. And so instead of risking Valhalla, she recruited her sister to help her out and fix all the little time anomalies or whatever, and I guess rescue lightning from Valhalla or something like that. And then we do that through lots of time travel, and eventually, I guess Sarah's time went up. I don't remember Sarah dying, but I guess she died. It's been a while. But that's what I remember. And yeah. I don't get why Lightning recruits her sister to help Lightning in some capacity, which in turn would help the world or something like that. And then as soon as Sarah completes her mission, Lightning's like, oh man, I'm just gonna sit down and relax for a while because, you know, I gotta think about how to get Home Chick Slice back. It's like, hold on a second. You recruited her.
To discuss with you. Please talk to me when you have a chance.
No, what are you doing? Mist Wizard. I have to wait, Hope. Customizing schema. Sure. You're now able to customize your schemata. A schemata is a set of garb, equipment, and abilities that Lightning can switch to change tactics in battle. Let's customize. In customizing schemata, you can create a new schemata or edit and adjust existing schemata. Select Create New Schemata to create one of the three main schemata that Lightning can access in battle. Oh my gosh. By selecting the garb, which will be the base of the schemata, each garb has its own garb abilities set to it. These abilities will raise Lightning's parameters higher than battle abilities alone can. Once you have decided on a garb, you should consider your choice of equipment well to complement the parameter gains it provides. It gives me ATB. That's all that I see. Next, you should select the weapon you would like to equip. Weapons, depending on the variety, have the following effects on Lightning's parameters. Strength for physical damage, magic for magic damage, stagger capability affects how much stagger wave is boosted. Select your weapon to enhance physical damage, magic damage, or stagger depending on your strategy. Seems like a magical costume, I suppose. Next, you will select a shield to protect Lightning. Shields, depending on the variety, can have the following effects: HP, ATB replenishment, and guarding ability. Decide how you would like to defend yourself in battle. Okay. Use that one. One gives me minus ATB speed. Like that. Finally, you must select the abilities that you want to set to the garb. You can choose which button to map the abilities to, and you can change the buttons used for garb abilities as well. Select a button slot and set your ability. Oh, I can't get rid of thunder. Abilities that deal physical damage, magic damage, guard. Abilities that inflict status ailments on enemies. You can switch between categories of abilities by using that. I think everything that's on guard is there. Blizzard and thunder. Guess we get nothing there. Got no accessories. Select which slot you wish to save your newly created schemata. Save your schemata in the main. Blah, blah. Set a new schemata. If you select one of your main schemata using that and set it as the default schemata, you will change the schemata that Lightning appears outside of battle. Also change the schemata that she appears in when battle begins. You receive new garb, equipment, or abilities. Try equipping them to your schemata to improve Lightning's fighting capabilities. Who is Dark Muse supposed to be? We're getting maximum HP plus 100 from that. On that as well. New EP ability, Escape. You have unlocked EP abilities. Learn how to utilize EP abilities during battle. Examine the bookshelf. Challenge the Zaltis again. Going to save and mark.